Hello and welcome to Tutoring Beyond Words, Phonics Friday. I'm Jacqueline, and today we are talking about phonemic awareness, which is slightly different from phonics. Phonics is when we work with the written words. We are going to do an auditory activity today. So phonemic awareness helps us to understand that words are made up of sounds or phonemes like ah, and they are represented by letters, graphemes like the letter A. Phonemic awareness involves blending, segmenting, and syllabication. When we read, we blend or put sounds together. So for example, when we see the graphemes or letters M-A-T, our brain tells us that M is at. We blend it together to say the word mat. We can also break words apart. This is called segmenting, and it is very helpful for writing or spelling. So if we have the blended word mat and we segment, we are saying each of the sounds, at. We need this skill in order to write, because when we are spelling, we are thinking about which letters we need based on the sounds that we hear, and a student needs to be able to separate those sounds. So how do we teach this skill? With phonemic awareness drills. These are super quick, super easy, and you can start them with your toddlers if you'd like, about 2 minutes tops. So remember, these drills are all auditory. We are not showing students the words. We are blending and segmenting the sounds. For blending, the teacher will segment or say the sounds, and the student will blend the word together. At. Student says at. Let's try with a word robot. So the teacher would say the sounds and the student would blend. O-b, at. And the student blends robot. For segmenting, you do the reverse. The teacher would say the word sit, and the student would segment saying the sounds. It, sit. In order to conduct a segmenting drill, you will tell the student the word. In this example, car. They are going to count the sounds with their finger. K, R. For more skilled readers, you can use phonemic awareness drills that are multisyllabic. So for example, the word lobster. If we are blending it, you as the teacher are segmenting. First syllable, l-a-b. The student would say lob. Second syllable, st. Student says stir. Lobster is the word blended together. If we're segmenting the word lobster, you would say first syllable, lob. The student says l-a-b. Second syllable, stir. The student says Again, we are working on blending and segmenting to help us for reading and writing. You could use fingers, counting chips, toys, food, whatever your child likes. The important thing is to associate sounds as part of words. Thanks for joining. Follow Tutoring Beyond Words for more phonics, reading, writing, and language learning strategies. See you next time.